No, right? Welcome. I'm your host, Jesse Sawyer, nationally recognized inclusive fitness trainer, Silver Sneaker Flex instructor. Find out more about me, visit my website, www.jessesawyer.com. I got a great one for you out there, instructors. I got another great one for those seniors or those older adults for balance, stability, mobility, and just greater posture and strength. Definitely a fall prevention exercise for you. As I got Bentley going a little crazy right now because he sees this little bag, and let me grab that down, put it up here for a moment. And this is Bentley, right? So back to what I was saying in terms of exercises for you. I have toe walks and heel walks, and they're really great for you to introduce to your classes or for that individual, especially if you're a son or daughter and you have a parent that's aging and they're having difficulty with walking and they're having difficulty with tripping. A great exercise for them to do various times a day or throughout the entire week. All you need to do is pick a space that you want to do this in and then repeat it a few times. You pick the amount of times and continue to go longer and farther in distance, and you'll definitely see improvement. So let me show you. You're gonna see I have a chair. It's already set backwards because I'm gonna use that for stability. I'm gonna use that especially for that individual that doesn't have that balance to do a toe walk or a heel walk. You can set this chair up in between that distance, or you can set up a line of chairs so that someone can hold on to it as they go through this process. So I'm gonna use my wall as my starting point. I'm going to move this out of the way as well. And then I'm going to use my couch as my end point. And I'm going to start with the toe walk. It's the easiest one to teach because a lot of times when we're born, we walk on those toes. And I believe I still walk on my toes. So all I'm going to do is use this chair, hold on to it, and I'm just going to do a calf raise. And I'm just going to keep that calf raise, and I'm just going to walk on those toes, right? And Bentley's in the way, right? I stop. And I turn around. I grab onto that chair, calf raise, and I just walk on those toes. And again, I'm just picking a distance. And for me, it's from banister to couch, and I'm just turning around. Now, if you see what I just did, I kind of just held onto that chair, and I just did a circle, and I worked, and I walked through this position. Now, you can do this with your class as well because a lot of times you are utilizing that chair, so you can just have them walk, do a little turn, a little more advanced with that turn, and they're still on those toes. Again, that's going to help that individual as they walk to grasp on to the ground and prevent some of those falls as well. So it's going to make those toes get interactive as well, and it's going to send signals to that brain saying, hey, I can do this. And that's what we want. We want you to be able to do this. We want you to be able to stay independent. We don't want you to have to go to assisted living. We want you to stay and have that quality of life as long as you possibly can. Now, the more advanced one is that heel, right? So I'm just gonna sit on back on this, this wall and get on those heels, use this chair, and then just walk on those heels. Set distance, turn, same thing. Use that chair if you need it. If you don't need that chair, then don't use it, but you can use this wall. I see that. I turn around, use that wall. I use this chair. I'm actually going to use this console table as well to turn. And I'm going to just work and use that chair again as I walk on those heels. Another great exercise because it's going to force you to do dorsiflexion. It's going to work that anterior tibia as well, lifting up. Allows you to drive a little bit longer, allows you to get up through those curves, allows you to engage those steps, and you can throw them both together then. So you can go one way on those toes, do a little turn, holding on to another chair here if you need one, and then come back on those heels. And then you can go to that figure eight. Now you're saying, Jesse, what's the figure eight? Well, subscribe to this channel, find it out there, and then you can add that figure eight to your routine as well if you're an instructor or you're a senior, older adult, or you're a son or daughter trying to find some exercises for your father or mother or even grandparents to maintain their mobility, stability, and independence. Peace, my friends. Please subscribe, please like, please share. Toe raises, heel walks.